What's up, everybody? Welcome to Transformers Trivia with your host, that's me, your trivia expert, Orion Pats. Oh, really? Coming at you from Cybertron with game number 38. What do you think this trivia game's going to be today? It is the top 10 best questions I've ever asked from the entire year of 2021. And how do I know that? You guys voted on it. My YouTube subscribers and the Facebook members. The questions range from easy to challenging, but most of them are very tough. Plus, there's a bonus question at the end that's super fun. You're going to love it. So an above average score of my 10 question game is 6. So keep track of yours, whether it be in your head or write it down on paper, then comment on it when you're done below. Can you get 7 or higher on this challenge? Let's find out. Follow me. Number 10 is from the Transformers movies game that I put together. All 6 live action films are covered there, and this is the question that made the cut. There's the thumbnail. Let's do it. Blitzwing brutally disables which of Bumblebee's biomechanism chips that renders our buddy Bumblebee voiceless in that movie. I mean, Blitzwing, when you saw the commercial for this, were you like, oh, Starscream is he's gonna be the villain of this? No, it was Blitzwing. So I included a timer here below so you can take your time to think about your answer, because I show you all the answers. So let's watch the violence.
Tell me where your friends are hiding. I'll never talk. Is that right? Then let's make it official.
Bastard! Bastard! Blitzwing, it was a speech to the sub. Blitzwing, oh, what a dick, you do that to Bumblebee. Did you get that right? I think you did. Very well done. So let's go with number 9. It's from the Return of Optimus Prime game. You guys, who doesn't love Optimus Prime? Come on. It's a true or false question. Optimus ultimately clobbers the crap out of Crazy Rodimus by punching the lights out of this guy on a conveyor belt. Now, is this true or false? This is a little tricky, but this episode, was pretty much designed to show Optimus and Rodimus beat each other up, clobber each other. Now, was it on the conveyor belt or not? Time's up. Let's watch the clobbering. Bang! Yeah, that was false. He clobbered the shit out of him after he fell off the conveyor belt. So if you got that correct, I salute you, and you're doing fantastic. So I have a 5-second favor. I swear this will only take 5 seconds. If you like this video, then subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing to subscribe. And there's our buddy Shockwave. He knows it's free. You'll be helping me out. And then you can binge watch dozens of my Transformers trivia games here on youtube.com/OrionPats. You'll be helping a Transformers fan out by doing that. Let's continue to what ended up being one of my funniest games ever. I Am Ironhide. You know that song Iron Man by Ozzy Osbourne? Well, it's Ironhide this time. Which Gen 1 episode does Ironhide awesomely force Megatron to the ground and punch him in the face in Peru? Shown here. We love watching Ironhide beat up on Megatron, and we got to see him bust Decepticon chops all over the place. What do you think? We're going to show you the answer. Let's watch it. Yeah, you got that right. Look at the thumbnail image. There it is. I Am Ironhide game. It was Fire on the Mountain, one of those early episodes that we just love to watch. Now, next one is from Transformers Prime. So as you can see, I not only do trivia based on Gen 1 and the movies, I also do it on our beloved Prime series. That's about our buddy Starscream. What does he claim he was doing when his arm suddenly fell off as laying on knockout surgery table in Shadow Zone? I mean, there's Starscream. You lie about this, you lie about everything, and I don't think anyone believed you. Give you a few more seconds. Let's watch Starscream lie!
Starscream, I don't quite understand how this could have happened.
And yet, it did! Can you imagine my horror? There I am, minding my own business, when my arm just falls off! Clearly, Megatron inflicted more damage upon me than you realized. Doctor.
You just call him Doctor at the end. I love it. So if you guessed minding my own business, then like this video. We would love it if you did that. Let's go with, this is one of the fan favorites from War Dawn Heavy Metal War game. What is the name of the character shown here who appeared in War Dawn and someone argued would eventually become ultramagnus? Now, of course, that's not provable, so we wouldn't ask a question like that here at Transformers Trivia. But this character is pretty cool. Oh, that guy down there, Orion Pats. That's me talking because you want to see me host my games. So there you go. You like that? I'm talking and hosting. A few more seconds. Who is this guy? One more second. It's Dion. That's his name. And, it is a great theory that, Dion became ultramagnus, but not provable, but something great to talk about. So, we're at the halfway point. Did any questions stump you yet? Let us know. Don't be shy. We'll give you an Energon Cube if you tell us. So, compare your score with other experts. Do you think you can beat them? So, the only way we'll know is if you comment. Let's continue to let's see. This is from the Combiners Unite game. You guys love that. Superion, the area bot, successfully stopped which Decepticon from harming a train full of humans in the burden hardest to bear? Now, this is a game that I showed just the questions and not the answers, and go back on my YouTube channel and see if you like that format. So, in the meantime, which Decepticon was it? I think this one will surprise you because it's not a combiner, I'll give you that. Let's do it. Let's watch the violence.
Separate and return! Stop me, Autobots!
Hey, skydive! Take the right flank! Fireflight! Slingshot! Left flank!
Good job, everybody. You've got Astro Train. You are doing fantastic. So, there's the thumbnail image. Check that out when you can. Okay, we're getting closer to number 1. Number 4 is from, again, War Dawn and the Heavy Metal War game. When Starscream warns Megatron that Teletran 1 will detect and alert Prime to Megatron's cheating, that jerk! In the Heavy Metal War, how does an overly excited Megatron react? I mean, it could be any one of these, so I would say this is challenging. I mean, Megatron is super excited that he's finally going to kill Optimus. And then he gets pissed off at Starscream here. So I'll give you a few more seconds. Let's watch Megatron get pissed.
I now have the strength of all my Decepticons.
The Autobots computer, Teletran 1. If it detects your deception, it will alert Optimus Prime.
It won't.
Oh, that's what he
You and the others have your orders.
Himself there. You guessed it won't. I am super impressed with you. Let's go with a movie question again from the live-action movie game. In which flick does Optimus Prime encounter Megatron's reincarnation that the humans dub Galvatron? And we get to see this duo awesomely fight. Now, this is one of my most popular games on YouTube, and so we're going to ask you, which flick was it? And we didn't know what Megatron reincarnation was going to look like, and now we're going to get to see it. So, let's watch the carnage.
You have no soul. That is why I have no fear. Die.
Yeah, it was an Age of Extinction. That was one of my favorites, and there's the original Galvatron. If you think he's nuts in the movies, you should see him in the Gen Y cartoon. He's cuckoo! He punches everybody in cyclonus, and just a great character. Love the Galvatron. Okay, we're almost at number 1, and number 2 is from The Return of Optimus Prime. Again, you guys love this freaking game, and this is a really tough question. What act of aggression does Megatron impose upon Optimus, causing the explosion that scars Gregory's freaking face? That douchebag! There he is. He's like, oh, I hate the robots. Damn robots! Yeah, you bastard. Lucky you made it out alive at all. So, this episode never happened in, seasons 1 or 2, but we're like, hey, which one was that? No, it didn't happen, but only in the flashback. What do you think? Let's watch the bludgeoning.
Optimus Prime.
Megatron throws a chemical jar at Optimus Prime, and that's how Gregory the dipstick got mangled up. So who cares about him? So we love Jessica. Okay, you guys ready? Do you think you know what number 1 is? Because we're going to find out. I'm going to give you a few hints for the number 1 question asked in 2020. What is it? 2021. All right. Okay, here are the clues. He's from Gen 1. He's purple. He loves to fight ultramagnus. And one last clue. He's second in command. It's Cyclonus! The game is bonus for Cyclonus. And I think you guys love this question because it took me a really long time to put it together. So this was one of the videos that bumped my YouTube channel up to 100,000 views. Orion Pats' YouTube channel. So, 100,000 views in 2021. Okay, during their entire epic fight in Surprise Party, what brutal act does Cyclonus not inflict upon Ultramagnus? Now, I watched this scene very carefully. I have the whole thing memorized. I'm going to show you the whole scene. And he doesn't do one of these, maneuvers to Ultramagnus. So take a few more seconds. This is really tough. And I'm going to show you the whole scene. Let's watch that violence! There's more. And that was the fight. So if you guessed that he did not pick him up and throw him, you got it correct. And me, Orion Pats, I am super impressed if you got that right. And guess what? I do not get impressed very easily. So if you haven't seen Bonus for Cyclonus, super popular game. And wow, it was the #1 question of 2021. So thank you for playing and watching it. But wait, hold on. Now it's time for the bonus. And it's from Transformers Prime Game. You guys love it, and I love putting this together. It didn't make the cut, but I have to shove it in as a bonus because it's just a fantastic question. Ready? They say you're only supposed to say good things about the dead. Well, Silas is dead. Good! Who killed him? Isn't that episode Thirst? I mean, this guy has no redeeming qualities, and they should have killed him off earlier. And he changed his name, changed the spelling of his name. He's a total douchebag and dipstick. So, who gave him the axe? Let's watch it.
Silas, whatever have they done to you? Oh, but more importantly, thank you for freeing me.
No, thank you.
Whatever.
Yes, no, thank you, Arachnid, for killing him. That guy deserved it. He gets the award for Douchebag of the Year. So, please, leave that comment. I know I keep asking you about it, but I love reading what you say. It makes the game even better. But don't lie like Starscream. He thinks he got them all right. He's a freaking liar. So most people leave their score, but if you don't want to leave your score, that's fine. Just tell me if you like the quiz or not, and tell me if I left anything out from the 2021 countdown. Again, love reading your comments. So right down there, take a few seconds to do that. So next week, tune in for game number 39. What's it going to be?
Like what?
Well, Cup, I'll tell you like what. It's going to be one of these. Starscream's Brigade, Live Action Movies 2, Douchebag Humans. Well, guess what? If you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you'll get an alert. And plus, you can play all my present and future games right there, youtube.com/OrionPats. If you subscribe, you'll get that alert and we can play together. And before you go, please check out my buddy's YouTube channel, Crafting Collectibles on YouTube. He does all kinds of great stuff. But my favorite is he includes awesome Funko reviews. There's his image, Crafting Collectibles. I subscribe, and I hope you do too. So, thank you for voting, friends, and I really mean that. This debut year, 2021, of Transformers Trivia here on YouTube and Facebook has been a fantastic experience, and I really want to thank you for playing. Oh, really? Did you have fun? I can't wait to read your comments. See you soon.